Hello, my name is John Gravely, and today I will be discussing the community-based participatory research and how it relates to the condom promotion program. There are a few different definitions of what CBPR is, as you can see here above. From what I have found, the W.K. Kellogg Foundation definition, which defines CBPR as a collaborative approach to research that equitably involves all partners in the research process and recognizes the unique strengths that each brings. And Israel's definition, which defines CBPR as a partnership approach to research that inequitably involves, for example, community members, organizational representatives, and researchers in all aspects of the research process, in which all partners contribute expertise and shared decision-making and responsibilities are the two most commonly used definitions. It is important to remember that CBPR is an approach to conducting research, not a method, and it provides the structure for collaborative research using established methods with the focus on the community. CBPR is important because there has been an increase in recognition of its needs and benefits, along with the fact that researchers feel the need for more comprehensive and participatory approaches to address ongoing public health problems. Traditional research has failed to solve complex health disparities for a few different reasons, such as academic institutions and communities using different tools to address health promotion and disease prevention. Communities are often not consulted on the design and conduct of the research projects, and communities may not have access to the research findings or see it as not applicable to them. These and other reasons have caused an increase in community demand for collaborative research that addresses local issues. There are 9 principles that make up CBPR. The first that I will talk about is community. Community can be defined by geography, such as where you live. It can be defined by political boundaries, such as voting districts. It can be defined by organizational boundaries, such as institutions like UAMS or the United States military. It can be defined by heritage, race, or ethnic groups. It can also be defined by common interests or experiences, such as students working towards their master's degree. In the Condom Promotion Program, the community was broken by geography and common interests. Because the researchers first broke the way that they went about disseminating information and collecting data by geography, and the people of interest in that geography shared a common interest of sleeping with sex workers. Community as a unit of identity is defined by a sense of identification and emotional connection to other members, common symbol systems, values and norms, shared interests, and commitment to meeting mutual needs. It is important to remember that all communities have norms, values, and a system of organization. The second principle is that of building on the strengths and resources within the community. This principle was incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program, and I feel this way because they incorporated events in the areas of the highest known sex workers and sex traffic. The third is facilitating a collaborative and an equitable partnership in all parts of the research. This principle was incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program. I feel this way because they pre-tested all the activities before they introduced them to the target audience. They sought multiple focus groups to determine the best message they needed to address in order to get the best results in their target audience. They held surveys throughout the program and changed pieces of the program to have a better effect among the target audience. The fourth is fostering co-learning and capacity building among all the partners. This principle was incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program, and I feel this way because the plays, small activity groups, games, and condom demonstrations that the program did created a learning environment for all the participants involved. The fifth is integrates and achieves a balance between knowledge generation and intervention for mutual benefit of all the partners. This principle was incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program. And I feel that way because they acquired knowledge from the research and they used that knowledge to tweak the research to make it more beneficial to all those involved in the study. The sixth is focuses on the local relevance of public health problems and on ecological perspective that affect multiple determinants of health. This principle was incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program because, as we already know, they incorporated an ecological model to the Condom Promotion Program. And the issue at hand does affect multiple determinants of health within the community. I feel that the Condom Promotion Program worked with the community to increase societal changes and increase condom use. The seventh involves systems development using a cyclical and increasing process. This principle was incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program. This principle is broken into community members working with other agencies to assess the needs of the community, not through surveys, but through community organization. Then acting and implementing the plan of change in which afterwards evaluating the process and creating recommendations for the future. The reason I feel that the Condom Promotion Program followed this was because the community members helped come up with the communication themes used in the outlets created for education and behavioral change to increase condom use. They afterwards did an evaluation of the program to come up with recommendations for the future. The eighth is disseminates the results to all people involved and includes them in the wider dissemination of the results. This principle was not incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program. The reason I feel this way is because there was nothing in the research paper that discussed including the community in dissemination of the results other than publishing the information. There was nothing directly said about discussing it with those in the study. The ninth involves a long-term process of commitment and sustainability of the program. This principle was also not incorporated in the Condom Promotion Program because the program was not a long-term study. I feel this way because there was no mention of long-term commitment or sustainability. It was designed to educate and increase condom use with the hope that after the study, they would continue to use a condom. There are a lot of advantages and disadvantages for the CBPR. So, first starting with empowering. The reason for the empowerment is because it has an ongoing learning within the community and academic aspects. Another advantage is it focuses more on the issues that affect the community and try to solve the biggest issues within the community. It helps to increase trust with the community members and researchers as well as increasing recruitment because of the community's involvement within the program. It helps establish an infrastructure within the community that is beneficial to research and to continuing research in the future. Two disadvantages are the process is time consuming because it may take a long time for everyone to get on the same page. Also, tensions can arise if multiple different types of people come together to establish a common goal or research priority. To conclude, overall, the purpose of the CBPR is to improve the health and well-being of all the involved people in the communities. And according to the research I did on this matter, I found that there is no one set of principles that will be applicable to all partnerships or research, but the communities and partnerships must come together and decide what their core values and principles will be with the principles provided by the CBPR as a guideline. The Condom Promotion Program did a good job of trying to engage in the community and get the community to take an interest in the research that was being conducted. They also did a good job of creating what they and the community believed to be the core values and general beliefs that were the communication themes of the condom research study. That is why I feel that the condom promotion program effectively used the CBPR. As you see above, these are my references that I used for my presentation. Please feel free to ask me any questions you might have about the presentation, and I look forward to discussing it with you on the Blackboard. Thanks. I hope you enjoy this presentation.